up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of FWTFC. In today's episode, we're also introducing a new member into our clan, and his name is Odie. So, yeah, say hi, Odie. He's on video chat. Well, so yeah, Odie. Today we're going to be
Good afternoon.
we're going to be predicting we're going to be giving our predictions for the Premier League. So even though the first game is today, we're still predicting. So our first game is, okay guys, I have been away. That's why I haven't been posting videos. I've been at school. I go to a boarding school. So yeah. So whenever I'm here, I'm going to be posting videos. So let's get into it. So Odie, our first game is Leeds United versus West Ham. Yeah, Leeds is good. I think Leeds is going to win though. Because West Ham have their crucial guys injured, like Yarmolenko, Mikel Antonio, and Ryan Fredericks. They're starting right back. So, Odie, what do you think?
I can't say the same. Leeds, they run, they're good at running, they chase after the ball, but their defense is not there. I think that West Ham will be able to penetrate their defense, and West Ham will take over a 2-1 win.
2-1 win to West Ham. That's what you say. But I think because Yarmolenko and Mikel Antonio, who's been a good player for West Ham in the recent games and the end of last season, he's going to be a threat, but he's injured. And Ryan Fredericks, they're starting right back. They're losing up on that. And I think Patrick Bamford will score 2 goals in this game. So I think it's going to be a 2-0 win to Leeds United. They're going to get the clean sheet.
We shall see. Leeds are not good at defense. That's why I'm saying that Leeds can easily lose to West Ham.
Yeah, they don't have that good of a keeper. So yeah, our next game is Wolves versus Aston Villa. So Wolves might win this game, but they have their starting striker, Raul Jimenez, their hitman. He's injured. And Aston Villa have Barkley, Wesley, and Keenan Davis injured. So Ross Barkley will be a big injury for Aston Villa. So I think it's going to be a...
Yeah, I've been watching from
you've been watching...
Ross Barkley has been playing very well for Aston Villa. He's been very well. So I think it's a big blow for Aston Villa. But although they lose, they will not their match. And I predict Wolves will win 2-0.
Yeah, you're a Chelsea fan. Obviously, you want Ross Barkley to do well. So I think it's going to be a 3-1 win to Wolves, because they do still have Jack Grealish. And they did beat Liverpool without Ross Barkley.
Yeah, I guess.
So what do you think? What's your prediction?
I give Wolves a 2-0 win.
Okay.
I'm not sure Aston Villa will be able to cope.
Okay. So our next game is Newcastle and West Brom. So yeah, Newcastle will win this game convincingly. That's what I think, because West Brom are 19. They only have one win, and they only have 6 points actually. So yeah, that's poor in the Premier League. Bad start for a relegation fighting side, but because I think they should be having like at least 10 points, because they're fighting relegation, West Brom. But Newcastle is missing Dubravka and Ryan Fraser and Jamal Lascelles. Big blows, but I think it's going to be a 3-0 win to Newcastle. What do you think, Odie?
I'm not so sure. This is the type of game to make me sleep. It's a boring game, so I predict a 0-0 draw.
A 0-0 draw, says Odie, but West Brom are not that exciting I don't know how they got promoted. We needed Brentford to come at least, because they were exciting. So yeah, our next game is the game of the game week, the Manchester Derby. Boys, we were talking about this earlier when we were talking, Odie and I. I said that Manchester United are going to be good in this game. They're going to showcase how good they are, because they're an up and down side. They're not that side that's just scoring goals, consistent form. They are just like almost like an M, up down. So I think this is going to be the game that Manchester United showcase their talent. So I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw, Manchester United and Man City. What do you think, Odie?
I'm not so sure if Man United can handle Man City. Man City, sure, they started the season very slow, but it looks like they're picking things up. And my prediction is Man City will win this game 2-0.
2-0 win from Odie. So yeah. Next game, Everton versus Chelsea. Obviously, my guy Odie supports Chelsea. He loves Chelsea. So Everton are missing a key part in Luca Digne. He's very good. Obviously, we've seen throughout the season so far. And Chelsea are missing Ziyech, both injured. Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi, the best friends of Chelsea. And Chelsea are third in the league, looking to go top if Liverpool and obviously my team Spurs lose. So I think it might be a draw based on what has been happening, because there've been 2 draws, 2 wins, and Everton defeat. 2 Everton wins, by the way. So yeah, Everton are coming out. They're coming in clutch, is what I should be saying. So I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Everton, a last-minute winner. What do you think, Odie?
I'm going to be honest. Everton are a threat. They have Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who is a great striker. But to be honest, I think Chelsea will see this out through, just as they did with Leeds. And Chelsea will go past and win, let's say, 3-1.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next game. By the way, there's going to be a Madrid derby as well. So there's a Manchester derby and a Madrid derby. So yeah, on the same day, by the way. So our next game is Southampton versus league leaders from the back, Sheffield United. 1 point, that's poor. It's shown that they are missing Dean Henderson, because yeah, Ramsdale isn't the class of Dean Henderson, because 1 point in the whole season in 11 games, that's just poor, absolutely poor. Southampton, good. We saw it in their previous game. Missing Walcott, Walker Peters, and Smallbone, and Sheffield United are missing Stevens and O'Connell. But Southampton will win convincingly, 3-0. So yeah. What do you think, Odie?
I have to agree with you on that one. Southampton, this season, they've actually been playing well. Danny Ings is at the forefront of this movement.
Yeah.
And as you said, Sheffield haven't been playing well. 1 point and all. So I think a 3-0 win from Southampton.
Yeah, same as my prediction. We'll see. Our next game is league leaders. I'm proud to be saying that as a Spurs fan, versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace threatened Wolfens. Don't know how he hasn't gone to a big club this transfer window and the previous transfer windows, because he's a good player. The heart and soul of Crystal Palace. But I think he will score a goal in this game. I don't trust my team's defense. We're looking shaky in the defensive part of play. So I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Spurs. We're going to leave it late as usual. It's a Spurs thing. I know my team. 2-1 win to Spurs. What do you think, Odie?
I think Crystal being playing well. Just last week they beat West Brom 5-1, and I think they could come here and draw with Spurs 2-2. That's
Okay.
my prediction.
Okay. As you think that my team's defense is shaky as well.
Yeah.
So our next game is Fulham versus Liverpool. Fulham are 17th in the league. They have 7 points, doing good things for a side that has just been promoted, but not good enough to beat Liverpool. I think they'll just sneak in that last minute point, because I have faith that Liverpool are going to drop points and Spurs is going to be the sole leader. Because Liverpool are they've lost Alisson, best goalkeeper, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world. Van Dijk, the best defender in the world we've seen. He's in the Ballon d'Or race, I would say. He's injured. Thiago Alcantara, their new signing, he just threads in passes. He saws a whole shot during a game. His pass accuracy it's wonderful. That's all I can say. But I think Fulham can sneak in a point because Mitro, he can score. He's proven it in the Championship and the Premier League. So I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Fulham and Liverpool. What do you think, Odie?
I'm not sure Fulham are capable of beating Liverpool. I think Liverpool have found a replacement in the goalkeeper department in Kelleher. In my opinion, I think Liverpool's attack is good enough to see out a 3-1 victory.
Okay, good predictions. Let's move on to the next game, which is Leicester City and Brighton, both Albion. Leicester City, good. They've made it into the Europa League. Decent side, but missing their key players in Kagla Soyuncu, their centre-back, Wolford Ndidi, Castagne, the new signing, and Ricardo Pereira. But Brighton are also missing Adam Lallana. Brilliant signing in my opinion, because he's the full package for Brighton. Left Liverpool, of course. He's a winner, a veteran winner. So yeah, but I think Leicester City's attack is just incredible. It can't be broken. It can't be defended against unless it's a top 6 side. Leicester City are not a top 6 side yet, though. That's my opinion. But I think it's going to be a 2-0 win to Leicester. Odie, it's your turn.
Okay, I think that Brighton have been playing fairly well, but they're just unlucky. But in my opinion, in this game, I think that luck will come in their way and they will nick a 2-2 draw against Leicester.
Okay, good predictions. And that's all of the games in game week 12. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. I got too excited. The last game is Arsenal versus Burnley. So, yeah, Arsenal, good team. Not a top 6 side. They're a good team, but not good enough. Obviously, they've got Aubameyang. I don't know how he didn't go to like a Real Madrid, Juventus, Inter Milan side, but that's for him only. He signed a new contract, but Arsenal are not that good. They're all the way in 15th and Burnley are 18th with 6 points. Burnley in the dog fight, the relegation fight. I like watching the relegation fight. For me, it's just interesting. But Burnley also have good players in Robbie, what is it called? I forgot his name. Sorry. they have good players, but Arsenal will absolutely beat them. They will. It's going to be a 4-0 win for Arsenal. Over to you, Odi.
I think that Burnley have been doing terrible this season. Arsenal the same. They haven't been up to their normal expectations. So I think Arsenal will win 2-0. They're supposed to be winning by a bigger margin, but since their form is slightly falling, I think they will just nick a 2-0 win.
Okay, guys, that's all of the games in this game week. Odi and I will be doing a competition. So if you win, if you guess the exact amount, like the team won, if we say the team won 3-0 and we guess that the team was going to win 3-0, we get 3 points. And if we guess like if the team won or drew or something like that, we get 1 point. So yeah, the winner, we'll see what the prize will be at the end of the season. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Our new member in Odinaka, please go follow him on Instagram at OJ Not Simpson. So yeah, peace.